Hey friends, it's me,
Mhm.
and it's 28 minutes for 28 days,
Yay!
and we are crafting.
Woo!
Yay! Crafting challenges.
Crafting is awesome.
We got to meet some really fun people today who watched the videos,
Yeah.
which makes me really happy. That you guys are actually out there watching these things, and that I'm not just, having Dean do this with me for nothing. He is making me a cup of coffee right now. We are in Vicksburg. We just finished up Fiber Fun in the SIP, and we did have a lot of fun hanging out with our fellow vendors all this week. So, especially the last couple of days, we met Blueberry Hollow Farm, and that's Erin and her husband, and they have Gulf Coast native sheep and Shetlands, and they are absolutely adorable. We also were across from Wool Market Fibers out of Gulfport, Mississippi. Um, on our row was also Angry Sheepdog Studios out of West Plains, Missouri, and the Rogue Skein from Kerrville, Texas. So, and we also, of course, shared the row with Q from the Phil Cat.
Hi, everybody.
Also behind the camera here. So I turn that around. There she is.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm trying to keep an eye on Instagram over there too. So today it is day 22 of our crafting challenge. So I'm super excited to see what all of you guys are up to. We are going to talk about some more yarns in bags today.
Yarns and bags.
Yarns in bags.
I love yarns and bags.
Oh, we forgot to get samples out of the truck
That's true.
yesterday.
Oh, well.
Sorry. Maybe next time.
Middle Tennessee.
They'll be there.
Yep.
They will be there. So we can start just talking about that. What else? Oh, today, let's see. I did a lot of crafting today. I already spun for well more than an hour.
Yep.
And then I taught a couple of other people how to spin, and we had lots of people try it out. And then Q definitely made a new spinner because they took home a new wheel.
So excited. Oh, she was so excited.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's really good.
I had to help with that, though. We made her together.
We met Brian from the wood shop, and he is going to be making us some super awesome new mushroom darning tools. And we have some really cool plans. So I'm going to be emailing him very soon and get those on the truck very soon, hopefully. And then you bought a Diz from him, and you're going to have some of those in your booth at some point, hopefully.
Yep. You're going to be there at Middle Tennessee, and I'm super excited to have them. They are great. They're beautiful and simple, and they work really, really well.
The Dizzes are really nice. We dizzed a couple of bats, three bats off of the drum carder today.
Miranda showed us how.
Yes, Miranda from Angry Sheepdog showed us how. And so we learned lots of things. I did not try dizzing. That was not on my list today.
Dizzy.
No, I wasn't feeling like dizzing. But Aaron and Q both did a bat. They actually dizzed off bats that I spun or cranked up.
Designed. Yep.
And then because I did 5 bats today.
Wow, I didn't know you did that many.
Yeah, I sold the first one, and then So, and then the others were included in. They're on their way back to Kerrville, Texas, with the Rogue Skein, so you can see the Barbie Dream House TM.
Yeah.
Put
that on a label.
Just designed by Q, and then I included I think I named that. Oh yeah, we did. Bread and jam for Francis.
Yep.
Which is a really cool brown red gradient. And then we did what did you name the purple one that you guys dizzed off?
I don't think we named either of the ones we dizzed off, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that one was the Rogue Skein.
No, the green one was definitely the Rogue Skein.
I did not name the one that you blended that I did. Yep, it did not get a name. I know that's tragic.
Yeah, and then I blended one more. Oh, I did the someone bought one for their daughter for her birthday. It's a surprise, and so I named it her name with Spring Bouquet.
Oh,
and so
that's awesome.
Yeah, because it was all it was a whole scene. It had like grass and flowers, and then it had a sky and sunshine.
Oh, that's great. I missed
Did
that.
you miss that that's what it was?
I did. I must. Well, I did. Yes, I did. I
Yeah.
totally missed that.
Yeah, so I had I added nylon in the grass, and so it's like this lovely green and yellow nylon that blended really nicely in the grass part. And then
Fun.
I added cotton, hot pink cotton fluff
Okay.
in the flower section.
I remember
And then I
that,
added
yeah.
blue sparkle into the sky. And
That's so
then
great.
the sun had it had it's not Chili Kitty, it's the other one.
Kitty glitter.
Kitty glitter.
Yep. Hand-dyed Firestar.
I'd put hand-dyed Firestar in the sun portion. So all kinds of fun stuff in that one.
I made it.
You made it. Like Dean's here. He made me coffee. Thank you.
Yeah,
Made both of us coffee. So it is not Starbucks coffee at all. I don't know. It's Kenya
so good,
something.
Is this still Wolf and Mermaid? Or
no.
is this the next stuff?
This is from your house.
You gave from your.
Yeah. It's from a quarterly coffee. It's all the coffees made by people with roots in other countries, and it all has stories. They're all immigrants or the children of immigrants.
Yeah.
And they do a quarterly thing, and you get great coffee, and you get 1 month I got some good tea, a beautiful Hmong book. Yeah, it's a really cool club.
Yeah. So
and the coffee is here.
The coffee is here, and now it's in my mug. So yes, and so I made lots of bats today. I spun. I didn't do any knitting today.
Not yet.
Well, it's in the bag. I'll think about it. Lovely bag that I got from Grinning Soul Crochet. Which, if you haven't been there, you need to mosey your booty up to Jackson and see her before she closes her doors.
Tennessee.
Oh, no.
Jackson, Tennessee. Because she's closing. I don't know when. I think it's the end of March.
Why?
Yeah, it's very soon.
It's just in renew release.
Yeah.
She decided that it was not brick and mortar was not the life for her, and you know what? That's not the life for everybody.
No, it is not.
So that's okay.
For us, for sure.
No, it's definitely not the life for us. We got Q loaded out in about an hour and a half.
Yep.
We had the yarn truck loaded.
Oh yeah, and
we were all out in about an hour and a half. Yep. So
it was very
a land speed record.
And honestly, I spent a full 10 minutes going up and down the freight elevator, getting one of your loom cases
at a time. Yeah,
I'm like waiting on the elevator. That took up quite a bit of time.
I walked.
Yes,
I walked all the carts from one end of the building to the other end of the building.
I mean, it wasn't physically a lot of work.
No, but it's a lot of schlepping.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I thought we. No, I guess you guys took them up there. So anyway,
no one was around to see it, but I had a brilliant way of rolling the red and black box.
Okay.
And the box full of chairs on the little rolling dolly.
Hit us with your brilliance, dude.
And so I had one in each hand.
Okay.
Both J's
and
are
I wanted
here.
to drive them. So I just sort of drove them both into each other and then just,
nice. Nice.
It worked.
I like that. Yeah. I'll hire you to do that.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yes, dear.
Both J's say hi.
My babies are here. Hi, guys.
So
thank you for showing up. Aren't they awesome?
They are. We got them all.
We can attest personally.
Yes, we can. So we are very happy to help everyone get loaded out. We didn't end up helping anybody else today, but
I hope they were here listening to how awesome you guys were, like all weekend and up to and including today. Help with all the help that I got. I am so thrilled.
I finished labeling all the
things. He finished labeling everything, guys.
Everything in my booth, everything in your booth.
So many labels.
Pretty exciting.
I was trying to get into your camera, but I can't do it. It's too far away. It's too far away. He's all the way across the couch, guys. He's all the way across the couch. You made it into mine. So close, and yet your arms are just longer than mine. Okay, there you go. All right, so we're gonna have some yarn stories tonight. So here we go. Let's pick one.
Are we ready for some yarn stories?
Bring them on.
That was the name of the store.
That was the name of my store.
Yarn stories.
Yarn stories.
Every
skein has a story.
Hashtag every skein.
Every skein has a story. Thank you very much. I'm honorable for weddings.
So many labels, guys. Except we only have to get labeled as mini mates, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about mini mates.
Yeah, but we also.
That's okay. I tried to scan one of them, and it was like, I can't do that.
There's like the old
barcodes. Yep.
It's okay.
Yep. There's this big look of panic that came over her face, and then it went away.
Not as
because-
big as the moment of panic on my face yesterday when none of the bark. I was about halfway done, and I was like, I should test these out, and none of them were working, which I figured out for a different reason. But yeah, I was like,
not a bit.
I was ready to just
We
like
have
flip over the whole booth and walk out. Like,
I've been a little surprised about it. Now, come back from teaching my class, walk downstairs. I'm like, all of my shelves are in a heap in the middle of the floor, and it's on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess Dean got mad.
I was just about there, and then I figured.
we've spent a lot of hours labeling.
A lot of
I
hours.
was really tired that morning.
No.
Many,
All right.
many labeling errors.
Bag number one.
All right, bag number one. Okay, like, we will
This
label
is
it.
bag number one. This is all the leftovers from my blanket. Can
Your
you
Hexie
go get my
blanket?
blanket?
Yeah.
It's in the. Oh no, it's not. It's in the truck. No.
Oh,
Fine. No.
Okay.
I've talked about my Hexie blanket on here before.
All right, well, we're gonna have to get it.
So I did a join as you go hexagon garter stitch blanket. And so this is the bag of leftovers. So I used each Hexie. This blanket's called Safe Space. It's by Skenanigans. And each Hexie takes about 7 grams of yarn. And these were 20-gram DK minis. And
Uh-oh.
and
Are my boys causing trouble?
Yeah, one or both of them said we missed a few minutes. Sorry. Sing it, Q.
Sorry, guys.
And-
then Dean portrays Southern woman with a printer. They have come up with it.
I've explained that, right?
yeah.
Did
Jasper.
you or Jasper came up?
I
with it?
was kicking a
Yeah.
printer that wouldn't work, and he's like, "That's what my mother does to her printer when it doesn't work." So Southern woman.
It's a
woman
Southern
with a
thing.
printer.
With
Yep.
a printer.
Mhm. It's
So this yarn is the leftovers from that. So it's approximately 6 grams of DK yarn in each little bundle.
They're
So
pretty.
There are
30.
31 of these. This was the Halloween countdown from Leon Alexander in 2021.
Wow.
So it's really fun, and they used to all have labels on them. All the labels are still in here.
No more.
So
No more labels for you.
Well, they all had little names.
Oh, actual like Clyde and
No, he
Esther?
had really great.
Oh wait, maybe some of them
color
are still tied.
names.
Oh, they are still tied. Look.
He had
All right.
really great color.
So this
names.
one is Harvest.
Okay.
And hang on, I picked a really crappy one. This
They were
one's
better than that.
This one's Zombie Brains.
Yeah, that's
But
what
they're
I
all
was
like in
looking at.
order, so I
Who's
made
this
these
from?
little cards.
Leon
Alexander. He doesn't die anymore. This
That's a
is
shame.
Bloodstained.
Oh, okay. Harvest is a little vanilla.
Yeah, I
for
was like,
these.
harvest.
It's actually the second part is organs.
Goblin Core.
Yeah, definitely harvest organs. Okay.
I mean, it was all
They're
like
not all like gore and stuff. But
Purge.
They're all not
I don't
all
know.
like
Not all like-
gore-like stuff. It's just purge and
yeah, it's not all
Exorcism.
and
Okay.
exorcism.
I will stop saying things so that Katie will stop disproving what I say with everything that she
Final
says.
resting place. Anyway,
It was
so
a Halloween countdown.
It's harvest.
Swampster. I don't know what a swampster is, but yeah, that's what it is.
You put all these little tags on them?
Haunted forest. I
Cute
did put
tags.
the little tags on them. I made them. I cut them on my Cricut, and then I wrote
What
on
was
them.
that? What
every
was
day.
that Paris colored one? The yarn. We used to carry some of his yarn.
Oh,
Avalon.
Maybe
Paris?
It was something like the word
I don't know.
Paris in it or something.
No,
Or the name was French.
I have
something.
no idea.
And it was like a teal and a purple and. Okay.
That was like 4 years ago. I honestly don't remember. He hasn't been dying for a while. He was out of Oklahoma City. He was actually one of the very first places that we set up with the yarn truck.
Yeah.
Our first yarn
Yep.
truck. We went and we did an evening there before we went to Yarnatopia, and the evening was at his studio. And so Ellie was unmarked, like she didn't have her wrap
Yeah.
on her. She was
Wow.
naked, and I'm like driving around. They did not have ogre snot. The ogre snot is not in here that I remember, but there are some ogre snot colors.
there are.
So
There are.
anyway, Blanket's
who
really
asked that
cool.
question.
Join as you go.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But yeah, so there's not quite enough to do a full hexie out of each one, but there's definitely enough to do something.
Awesome.
One of the J's says that this needs to be a weaving project.
Yes, it does. It definitely does.
I looked it up from our
Oh,
old
they're
emails.
so pretty.
Parisian Jardine.
Parisian Jardin.
Bless
There
you.
go. That was the name of the colorway.
Oh, okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
This bag of Lovely has 5 colors. Yeah, 5 colors of the dark colors here. And these are the colors that were the accent colors for Brenda's sweater. These were 50-gram DK minis
Oh, okay.
from U2 Yarn, who was at the show this weekend, and I made Trudy Fedorko, that's the dyer for U2 Yarn out of Waxahachie, Texas. I bought this yarn at this show in the last year. That would have been
2023.
September of 23. And I told Brenda she picked out the pattern that was displayed in the booth, and I rage knit about a bajillion and a half baubles.
She did.
I
And
really, really hate them.
She did.
The
Rage
sweater-
knit was the correct.
Okay, the sweater
Yep, yep.
is
yeah.
stunning. Brenda
so beautiful.
looks amazing in it.
She does. She
It fits her
does.
perfectly. Do we have a picture of this?
I can find one.
I
Okay.
feel like you do because
I
you
had
sent me
it.
one.
She wore it
I know,
at
NWA.
NWA. Anyway, so I gave it to her this year, and so there's 5 of those in here, and I don't even know how much there is left of them. I need to weigh them actually before we send them away.
Not really. Have you met me? I used to
I-
have it on.
I need to weigh them.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interfere with your process. Carry on.
And then there's a ball in here. This is like half a skein
I
of
didn't
Tess.
recognize that in that sweater.
Yeah.
Jasper
No, this
Gibson
is half a
says-
skein of Tess Superwash Merino. Out Tess Designer yarn out of Maine,
Okay.
and I bought it at Rhinebeck in 2025. No,
Nope.
2015.
You didn't buy it?
Hush. It ended in a 5. Hush.
Jasper says, naked yarn truck.
Yeah, it was a naked yarn trick. She was real naked.
Yes, dear.
All right, here's a picture of Brenda with her sweater.
And her smile. I can tell even without seeing it.
And I don't know if you can see. So there's baubles that come down the raglan on both sides, and then it also cuts from the waistline in, and then there are 2 lines of baubles in each color on the sleeves, on both sleeves.
You got about to the middle of that red, and I was like, "Oh, how many?" You were like, "Okay, I counted, and I can see the end is in sight." I only had, what's 2 times 68? 136 baubles left.
Mm-hmm. I was there for that. It was not a good moment. Yep.
I
pretty much hear the teeth gritting.
Yeah,
it was so much.
that was Shenandoah, wasn't it?
Yep.
No,
it was.
it was at Southern Comfort.
Yeah, the comfort.
It's just.
So there you go.
Thank
That's
you.
that one.
So pretty. Oh, so see, she gets the baubles. I get all the pretties.
Yeah.
That was very nicely for me. I have to say.
But the sweater is called. It's Trudy Fedorko, and the sweater is called. Hang on, I know the answer to this. Budding Vines, and that kit came from U2 Yarn. So they were at the show this year too, so that was nice. All right, this is a whole bag of fingering weight yarn.
Okay.
So some of this goes together, including.
It goes together.
There's the other color, the leftover.
that.
This is Blackberry Compote.
Yep.
From last night where we talked about. Did I talk about that?
No,
on
we did
here?
that after the live was over.
This is Muse 2320. I made a shawl out of the Sandpiper Donegal BFL Donegal sock, which is this lovely tweedy. And this is a real dark purple. And then the shawl I made was the Levy by Casey Day Crosser. And you can see that on my Ravelry page or on Instagram. But it's a lovely textured garter and ribbed shawl. And I paired it with a lovely green, light green, that is called History Professor's Vest, and then a brown that's called Leather Bound.
Yeah, I was trying to remember.
And this is the
Somebody
purple.
on Instagram, that boy Colton says, "Hey, me and my husband visited your truck a few weeks ago in Corpus Christi."
Yay! That's awesome. So So that one.
Thank
All
you.
right.
So
This
pretty.
one is a small ball of purple.
There's got to be more to
That's
it than
it.
that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your mom's socks.
That that what's funny is that in our world that could actually be a color name. I knit these socks in your mom's socks.
I actually don't know.
I really think
Yeah.
that that's what it is. Hang on just a second. And then this one, okay. So this is a set. 3. That's not 3. That one's 3, 4, and 5 should be in here. 5?
Yeah. Yeah. That looks like a good one.
5? 5.
Yeah.
Nope.
Huh?
That's not it. All right, so this is the leftovers from my SAT that I knit last year during our tees,
I think it was that first one you picked up.
tops
The
and
dark
tees, the
purple.
real dark purple. Yeah, I guess it is. So
That's pretty.
these all go together. They are dyed by Frogget Yarns. I bought it at Great Lakes Fiber Festival in Worcester.
Worcester.
I think it's Worcester.
Worcester, Ohio.
As some lady
Worcester.
told us last year, they put the wuss in Worcester.
You guys kill me, okay?
I was
Like,
wondering. That's
the
funny.
amount of eye rolls that I hold back from you when you're on the truck telling me these things, I'm just not even sure you understand. So anyway, this is a sweater I have on the truck, and I made this lovely gradient tee called Estee by Justin Lacaustra. Did I say it right?
Justina.
Justina Lacaustra.
It's pronounced Worcester.
I thought it was
Letty's Knits.
Lorkowska, but
Sure.
maybe not. I don't know.
Letty's Knits. LETE''S Knits. Okay, cool. As long as we're all good there.
Yeah,
She's an amazing pattern designer. Love her.
Yes.
I'm thrilled with her.
Justina Lorkowska.
Can't remember her name.
Feel better now?
Life. Okay.
Love her. Love her.
Anyway,
She's awesome. No
this
idea who she is.
is all the leftovers from that. So
Very, very pretty. Those
There you
purples
go.
are so nice. I
yeah,
love
so
that.
that's a
Ooh,
gradient called Purple Passion, and
Okay.
it's from Frogget Yarns, and that is their froglets,
Yeet.
and so they're 50-gram mini skeins.
Oh, cute.
This one is from Molly Girl. I don't remember the name of the color, but I do know the yarn is from Molly Girl. This was a pair of socks that I knit. I actually knit these pair of socks when I had my appendix out.
While they were taking it out.
Yeah, the pattern is called Cape Kidnapper. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Distracted
And-
from major surgery by.
No, it's a really nice sock pattern, and I made
Okay.
super shorty socks, and I still wear them. They're really great. They're actually a little tight. The bind off was too tight because I was probably
A little
slightly
loopy?
drugged. So
Mhm.
there you go. Oh wait, this is the purple.
Oh yeah.
That's the dark purple. Sorry. The other
That is
dark
the right
purple.
amount of
Yeah.
purple for
This
that.
one, this dark purple,
Yep.
is actually, it's called Blackberry, and it's from Candy Skeins. I bought it when we were in the Pacific Northwest in 2017, and on our big road trip. Don't remember which yarn store it was because we would visited a whole bunch of them there in that span, but I do remember buying this skein. And
Nooch and the Kidnappers.
Nooch and the Kidnappers was the name of the sock.
Wow.
Cape Kidnappers was the name. So the colorway is probably Nooch.
Oh, you're looking at the Rev profile?
He is looking at the railroad profile.
Alter is the color.
Alter?
That's what it says.
ALT or ALTE or ALTA?
Did I get the right designer?
Nooch Fiber Midtown Sock. Nooch is the base.
Okay.
Nooch is the base. I believe it's Molly
Cape
Girl.
Kidnappers is the pattern.
Cape Kidnappers is the pattern of sock. And then this is the yarn that I used. It's this
start
lovely
writing patterns. I'm
pink
just
and
going to name
purple.
them George.
Oh.
This is my fabulous Mad Hatter's Tea Party in George.
I have to present this picture
Oh God,
of.
I'm scared.
I can't even see what they're presenting, and I'm already.
Oh, I love this picture.
See?
a
You're scared.
Okay,
cat
I started knitting
inside the
these
sock.
on a trip. And you start to. Like now you have to become a
Oh,
It's a pusheen.
It is a
It's
pusheen.
a pusheen.
I
It's
was
a
gonna say
crochet
that, and I was like,
pusheen.
it can't be right.
It's a crochet pusheen. My friend Erica crocheted pusheen for me
Okay,
when I
that's
had
awesome.
when I had the yarn job.
Pusheen is the
anyway,
best. How cute
This
is
dark
that?
purple though is a pair of socks that I made for Dean's mom, and they're just plain vanilla socks. Nothing. super
But
fancy.
it's a really pretty yarn. and very pushy.
Candy Skein is definitely who did the colorway. So
Thank you.
there you
I
go.
don't know why we're handing me these.
Some
I'm taking them
Nooch.
since we're handing them to me.
I don't recognize this one.
What? What? Back up. You don't recognize it?
It's a mini skein of some sort.
It is now.
No, it was a mini skein to begin with.
Okay.
Tiny.
I don't remember.
Besides, are going to be so much more fun when there's not condensing from off screen. Just
All right, this is the rest of the. Remember yesterday when I gave you the purple and
Yep.
and
Oh,
the
yeah.
purple ball,
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the gradient ball.
Yep.
This is the rest of that gradient. So this is Knit Circus. I knit a hat, an Alaska hat out of this one, and it was a lovely purple. Obviously, I have a theme here, guys. Okay, it's purple.
Is this hot?
I'm really not sure. Anyway, this one is called Hawaiian Sunset, and the purple is called.
That's a weird color right now.
Oh, it's a character. It's a literary character. Oh. Anyway, it's a set from Knit Circus, and we love working with them, and I love their gradient socks. So there you go. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is the very last of my very first skein that I bought from Cesium Yarn. This is Maggie. This is in their BFL sock, and you can't see any of the colors on it, but it's like a purple and like beige and gray. And I've used it to this point because it's like
The hand
it's
over.
it was actually like I actually it's been knit multiple times because I run it through my sock machine, and I was using it for waist yarn for a while, and I would just pull it out. That stash busher shawl that I was talking about yesterday, fried Tiff Nealon, where we did a whole bunch of combinations of different yarns.
Oh, that's
this
a really
one.
unusual yarn.
This is the Bumblebee from Muse 2320, and this colorway is called like school supplies or something. It's or highlight some type of highlighter. But essentially it's like school supplies. Anyway, so this is her Bumblebee base. It's a really fun slub. And we do have a little bit of her slub on the truck actually. So yeah, there you go.
That is a nice base. I love that. Highlighter.
There are two of these. They match. They are self-striping. They are sock yarn from Brenda and Heather. Brenda and Heather yarns out of Lafayette, Indiana.
Yarns.
I bought this one. This was their Advent sock knit along in last year would have been this year was cats. Last year was I'm too much. And the year before that was Christmas lights, and so this was socks called Christmas lights, and the pattern of the socks is called Pining for You.
I remember we were talking about naming that. Oh
and
so it's got like different colored of lights and the different stripes.
Jennifer says, "Is there a test?" I feel so. Is this Leon Alexander Countess sock?
Ooh.
Perchance.
You used it in the Mermaid Fiesta.
Yeah, that might be
Can you write it down somewhere?
No,
Yeah.
Cascade.
Nope. Apparently, no.
Yeah.
That counts.
You have 44 yards.
That might be it. So this might be Leon Alexander, but I'm really not sure.
All right, we had some of him earlier.
All right, and then finally, here's some more of that really cool Bumblebee. So really highlighter
that will
yellow.
Smack you upside the head with that yellow green. Wow.
All right, we're gonna pause and we're gonna. Oh, there's the last color in that gradient. Here's color number 5.
Already. Oh, that is okay.
Or color number 6. There's 6 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So there's 6, and yeah. And
28 days.
28 minutes by 28 days.
Hooray!
Yay!